Everybody, welcome. We're at Eli's Mile High Club, West Oakland, California. We're here to see Sugar. I'm here with the Nick and Alina from Sup Street Foods, and they brought some ingredients here for us that we're going to be using in our cocktail contest today. Tell us a little bit about first your business, Sup Street.
Hi, we're Nick and Alina from Sup Street Food, based here in Oakland, California. It's our little It's our little street side food hustle.
Right.
And we're hella excited to be here.
Y'all brought some ingredients here to
We
represent
sure did.
where y'all came from and what y'all are doing.
Yeah, these are some of our just pantry staples, and we're excited to share it with the Shook crew and see what they can come up with.
Cooking on the street, you just kind of forget ingredients or run to any store that's close by and kind of grab whatever they have. So this is exciting to share with you guys all the stuff that we work with.
And we got some fish sauce.
Yeah, we got our savories, we got our sweets.
That's right.
So,
You have fish sauce and you have
Fish
oyster
sauce,
sauce, and I was
staple.
wondering this
Yeah.
earlier. What's the biggest difference you think between fish sauce and oyster sauce?
salt.
Salt.
Salt content for sure. Viscosity. Oyster sauce is really...
So they have
But-
different
yeah,
flavor profiles.
They
completely.
do. It's like sweeter. It's kind of like a caramel. When you fuck with oyster sauce, you definitely want to make sure it's made with oysters because there's a lot of imposters out there, if you will. So you need that
Foister.
oyster,
Yeah.
fake ass
Yeah,
oyster.
yeah.
And then if you want to go the sexy route, the slutty sexy route, what do we have?
It's the only road I know.
The jackfruit, the jacka fruit.
Yup.
And then what is this? This is sugar cane drink.
Right, that's kind of like the freebie giveaway. This is probably the easy. This is kind of like a simple syrup. It's just sugar, cane, water. You know, it's gonna be a nice
Has that
neutral
nice grassy.
feel. A little bit. We wanted to kind of like give you a wide array of options here. You got some fatty stuff. You got some fruity. You got acidy. You got sweet, salty. So
We were fantasizing about a
Fantasize.
Bloody Mary.
yeah, it'll be fun to see what the Shook bartenders come up with.
Yo, here we are behind the bar at Eli's Mile High Club. And we have our two contestants with us today. We have Zoe here on my right, and we have Eric, the reigning champion, here on my left. There's a bit of a rivalry here because right here we have a manager of Eli's and a bartender. She's also a bartender, but she is his boss.
Hey, what's up? I'm Zoe. I've been a bitch bartender in the Bay Area for coming up on 13 years now. Been at Eli's since 2016. Today I'm going to be competing with Eric, one of my employees on Shook, and if he wins, he's fired.
What's up, y'all? Eric, I'm back again. We got a wild one for you this time. Hope you enjoy it.
So the rules are they have to use a minimum of 2 of the ingredients that the folks from Sup Street brought us. What are you looking for in the cocktail today? Did you have any preconceived notions?
I'm so excited to be using fish sauce and oyster sauce. I really want the funkiness and kind of something I can chug and get loose and
So-
wild and
So you don't want them to hide the more kind of
Absolutely not.
What do you think is going to happen today?
You know, I don't know what's going to happen today, but I really want some lychee. I want a little bit of vinegar and spice with the lychee, so we'll see how things kind of get mixed up.
So your non-traditional cocktail ingredients to be highlighted.
Right, but keep it sexy. You know, something
All right. Well,
something sexy.
all right, cool. Well, we'll see what these two will weigh down on us.
3 champagne flutes filled with absolute nonsense. Just kidding. It's probably the best drink I've ever made in my entire life. We've got these little hats of Pocky, strawberry Pocky, with a lime wheel. And what's in the cocktail is a mezcal. It's an Espadín mezcal, Joven. And we're using some of the vinegar with chilies, as well as a little bit of lychee juice and some sugarcane juice.
I have absolutely no idea what I made today. We had a large assortment of ingredients. I think I used 5 or 6. Both the fish sauces, oyster sauce. Gin is my main proponent. I don't know why. It made sense at the time. We're gonna have to see what happens.
Elena, what do you think?
Wow. It has a little spice. It has that effervescent niceness. It's refreshing. It's a little light. With the ingredients we gave, it could have a little more body, but it's enjoyable, it's beautiful, it's edible. Nice job.
Story.
Hello. Okay, let's do this. Bottoms up.
You've never been known as a very judgmental person, so I know this is very tough for you.
That's a lie. I'm a Virgo. I love the vinegar spice. I'm not too crazy about the Pocky. I can barely taste the mezcal, which would get me in trouble outside of quarantine, and I like that. You know?
You don't like the Pocky, you taste the Pocky.
I taste it. I don't think it meshes well with the vinegar spice, but everything else, the mezcal mixes with that, the lime's cute. I'd just say no Pocky.
Throw the Pocky. Okay.
Right off bat.
Right off bat.
I love the way the acid and that chili hits your sort of nose, and that's really nice.
It is nice. Like, I think right when you sip a cocktail, like the whiff.
The whiff is good. I love this. I think this is totally balanced. I like the heat as it slides down my throat.
Speaking of sexiness.
You know, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that feeling. The lychee, I think I would have liked a little tiny bit more lychee flavor. Maybe had one of the balls floating down the bottom there so that it soaks up, because I think it would have been really
Like an olive
yeah,
or something like that.
kind of thing. And then let's go for this little pink stick of fun.
Pink stick of fun.
Ooh, I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you there.
Oh.
Whoa. I feel like I just drank pho.
Wow. Whoa. Was it what you expected? When you was it what you thought? Yeah.
I didn't know what I was going to expect.
Yeah.
This is. You can definitely taste the fish sauce and the hoisin. I don't taste the gin, right? Is that what you used?
Yeah.
But it tastes very savory. It's interesting.
Is it weird that I love this? It is like fun. And like that's the best thing on the planet, honestly. Like I could have this because there's ice, I could have this during summertime. But if I wanted to, I could also have this during wintertime. In the same way that I would have fun. I love it.
Wow. All I gotta say is holiday.
Is the earth moving?
Celebrate. Holiday. This is a motherfucking holiday if I ever try. I hear the pho, but for me what it's speaking is more like fall. This is a wonderful fall drink. I think he was really successful at taking all those fishy elements and playing with the spice notes that is in the oyster sauce, which I think is really fascinating.
Which one was best and why?
I think the challenge was using the ingredients and making it funky, and Zoe's cocktail was amazing. It was definitely like a light brunch. I think she could have taken a little further with the ingredients, but it was beautiful. I'm gonna have to go with Eric's drink today because he really went for it.
Eric's, I think what it did was it gave us more than 2 ingredients. More for me is like the best.
Yeah.
I think that
Minimum isn't maximum.
exactly, and I think really when it came down to the competition and the taste and like me wanting what I wanted, confused taste buds, it would be Eric.
They both came to win.
They did both come to
They
win.
came in
Yep.
and they fucked those ingredients up. Zoe's drink is something that I could probably have all the time.
All
I
day.
can just see like
Faded.
hanging out under the sun, going for it. But I'm gonna have to agree with my fellow judges in that what I really wanted to experience today was
That
opening
funk.
my mind up to these. We use these ingredients in such a specific way with our cooking that it's really awesome to see it, to see parts of it highlighted that
Utilized
I
in
didn't.
a different way,
No.
not in
Yeah.
not like a cooking way. It must be, you know, like
Exactly.
you use these ingredients every day with cooking, you know, and you're not like.
And it's like tasting it in a new and different way. And I'm gonna have to give the props to Eric on that one.